Season 2, the stock car awesomeness. Went to Eagle tonight. How would you rate our experience at the old Eagle?
Well, we've always loved that track to watch. It's the first time we've raced anything there. They had a lot of cars. There's, what, 160 cars
172 cars tonight, which is more than Boone, who had 160.
That's pretty cool. I don't know. They ran D features and the hobbies and there was
we even ran a C
feature. And I guess that was your good race.
Yeah.
The heat race, blew a tire, had a little rub on a guy, and
the only other Ford and basically around here decided to come down the track a little bit. I got a little tight, but
it wasn't a real
came down
big hit, but enough to take his tire out on.
I'll put a picture here, but it tire. I mean, that's the issue with, I guess, our Thunderbird body is it's kind of like a modified. The
tire sticks out.
The right passenger side just sticks out so far. If you even get dinged, you're basically blown a
Well,
tire,
anyway, from that bad luck, C feature was
pretty freaking
started
good.
Towards the back. There was 16 cars.
Yeah, we started
10 laps and made it up to the top 4.
Yep, we transferred. We on the last lap. Carson Renning, who we raced with in Harlan, was in the transfer spot. Had a guy right behind him. They were fighting in 1 and 2. Carson got spun out, and the guy, me and him were side by side going into 3 through a slide job. Yep, got that slide job to stick, and ended up crumbling across the line in 4th. I think if the GoPro got it, you probably saw how excited I was. I was flipping out. I was giving the good old fist bump.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
That's, I mean, to many guys, a C feature, 4th place isn't too impressive, but 4th night in that car, that's more than happy for me.
Yeah.
Still trying to learn how to drive from a front-wheel drive to a stock car.
We're just gaining I mean, there's some good cars in there, too, that had problems in there.
There was
heat races.
2 guys that went from our C main to go to the A main and finish top 10. Finished 7th and 8th. So, and they're both incredible drivers. Everyone down there was great. Really good people. We talked to a bunch of people. Some guys helped us out with the track and stuff, and they were pretty nice about everything. So, but the B main came around. I don't have any brakes, so I couldn't set the car up anymore. Basically, just drove around and I looped it.
From the C main to the B main, we had what, like
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Yeah.
So there
we
was
put gas in.
There was one race
in between.
So wasn't really any time to let things cool off or do anything, and the brakes kind of faded. So I guess that'll be the only thing you need to do to the car, though, is
brakes.
So
yep. Then are awesome.
Consider ourselves lucky compared to some cars got tore up.
That's very
tonight.
true. Yeah, in the A main there was a bunch of tore up cars and junk stuff. So
overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good time. Get back out to the track after a while.
So, but we will be back again soon, hopefully, and put on another incredible show in our Victory chassis 95 Ford powered. That fucking beauty of a stock car. So.
Probably be in Harlan, I suppose.
Yeah.
Next time.
That's probably our best chance. We'll try to get some more footage of that. We didn't do too great of the vlogging aspect, but I think that's because we're so freaking, just rusty a little bit on the whole recording thing. I forgot to do all of it. And there wasn't much to show. We've spent a lot of nights just sitting in the shop, kind of waiting with lots of rain. So it's just kind of how it's been for us. But yeah, well,
overall, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe so we can, continue to do this shit. So there we go. Okay, time to go home.